Hello and welcome back to Kustami. Get ready for another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation game as Canada take on Morocco. With a place in the semi-finals at stake, both nations are ready to give everything in what promises to be a fascinating knockout encounter. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation gameplay played in PES 21. This is not a real-life match, and all goals, player performances, match events, and results are generated within the game for entertainment purposes only. Canada qualified from Group B with 5 points after recording 1 win and 2 draws, finishing the group stage unbeaten. The Canadians recorded 3 goals and conceded 2 goals, ending the group stage with a +1 goal difference. In the round of 32, Canada produced an impressive victory over Bosnia and Herzegovina to book their place in the quarterfinals. Morocco, on the other hand, advanced from Group C with 4 points, finishing second after 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. The Atlas Lions, so called, scored 2 goals and conceded 2 goals during the group stage, finishing with a 0 goal difference. In the round of 32, Morocco earned a hard fought victory over the Netherlands, securing a place in the quarterfinals. The stage is set. Stay with us on Kustami for another unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulations.
But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's down to business here. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Laia. Buchanan. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Nice interception, well timed. Laia. And that is out of play. He is just caressing the ball. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Unahi. Time to deliver. Now the cross. And he won't reach that. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis.
Well, played right into his path.
Unahi. Hakimi. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Hakimi. Unahi.
Brahim Diaz.
El Ainawi. And he goes cross-field. Unahi short changes him with that pass. Clearly not happy with that. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Unahi proves just a little bit too strong. Plenty waiting in the middle. Layea. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Diop. Unahi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. That's an excellent interception. Diop forwards and with intent. Eight Boudlal looks to the other side. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Purring through the gears. Davis. Layea. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Clears it away. Buchanan. Davis. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eight Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Davis. Davis. Davis with a cross. Cleared away. Diop. Hakimi. Diop. Riyad. Layea. Davis. Davis. Riyad attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Cleared without complication. Davis. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Davis. Nice physical challenge. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Hit into the middle. Maya moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Davis. And it's made its way to him. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! And that has been cleared. Maya. Great run on the overlap here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hakimi, aim forwards, Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Buchanan. Now it's David. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There are a few waiting for it. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Unahi. Riyad. Forwards and with intent. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hakimi. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. He's having a shot! Eight Boudlal. Unahi. El Ainawi. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball's gone out of play. Diop. Lovely ball and a big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. That has been cut short. El Ainawi. That's going to go a long way. Eight Boudlal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they've got a throw. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. It's a throw-in. Unahi. El Ainawi is fouled. He's trying the shot. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And it's Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Across it goes. Spread out to the left. Unahi. That's tidy. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Brahim and a shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. David. Muscular approach does pay off here. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a deft little ball. Gets it away. Buchanan. Davis. Now it's David. Diop. Nahi. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now he's off and running. Unahi. So who's he picking out? Unahi. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets... Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brahim Diaz goes short. And the shot! Brahim Diaz with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Unahi. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. David. It's run loose here. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Succumbs to the pressure. Diop. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Cross from Hakimi. Tries to get it clear. Back in once more. And that's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. El Ainawi. Unahi, aim forwards. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The pass is intercepted. Buchanan. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Davis. Eight Boudlal. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Diop moved on forwards. Unahi. Spread out to the left, played back in. So who's he picking out? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Now it's David. Out to the right. In with the challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi. El Nawi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan. It's Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. El Nawi. Unahi. Hakimi. El Nawi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in with purpose. Unahi. David. Oh, good spread. Laia. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a good intervention. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. El Ainawi. Unahi. Now here's the delivery. Davis. Riyadh. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Oh, this is a great position. David! Fabulous save by Bruno. Denied by an instinctive save.
David actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Out of play for a throw. And it's played forward. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. And it's Buchanan. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Proves too strong. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. No, he can't get past him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space out wide. Unahi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David. Tries to dink it through. Buchanan. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Lovely feet. Unahi. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Unahi. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Davis. Played towards the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Laya. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Nice physical challenge. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, it's played into the area. Davis. Aim forwards. Now it's David. Unahi does well to get it back.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. Now it's David. Davis. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. And it's El Ainawi. That's good play. El Ainawi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed it. Climbs up big! Laia. Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. Davis. And it's Davis. He is just caressing the ball. Davis. Davis picks it up now. Ball is over the line. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's in plenty of space here. Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a measured ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away. And it's Davis. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the keeper has it. Buchanan. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. Buchanan. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Hakimi. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eight Boudlal. Layea. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Buchanan. And he's well positioned here. Riyad. Diop. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Gets a foot in here. David. Davis. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Davis. It's a good foot in there. Davis delivers. Up he goes! Muscular approach does pay off here. Davis. Davis. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Buchanan. Layea. Unahi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Head out towards the right wing. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Eight Boudlal. Oh, can he get onto this? Nahi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's having a look round. Oh, such a clever touch. Diop gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Hakimi getting this one clear. And it's Davis. Davis. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Buchanan shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Davis. Davis. Laya. Davis. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Moved on forwards, and it's Davis. Now it's David. Riyad wins the duel this time. Always onto this. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that's neat. Davis. What about this cross? Riyad getting this one clear. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. El Ainawi. Davis. Buchanan. Nice control. Laya. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Buchanan, backward it goes, and he shoots! So who's he picking out? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Unahi. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi, oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's come loose. Brahim Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan. Laya. Great run on the overlap here. That is lovely. Unahi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. That's very neat. Brahim Diaz. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Laya. Buchanan. Laya. Lovely, now then. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. David! Riyad tries to clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
El Ainawi. Diop chooses to go cross-field. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. There are a few waiting for it. Unahi. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Davis attempts a clearance. Done delicately. That's beautifully weighted. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Great defending, strong and determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Will be a throw-in. Maya. Oh, nice touch. Now it's David. David! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's David. Diop gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Maya. Buchanan. David! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Diop shifted upfield.
That'll be a throw-in. Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diop, aim forwards. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. And it's played forward. Diop. Proves too strong. Davis. Laya. Some good work on the right flank here. Great run on the overlap here. Time to deliver. Elects to cross. Oh, they could. There's the shot.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Morocco do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, it's played into the area. Over to the left. Ball driven towards the far post. And that was very necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cross in, looks like a good one. He can get that clear. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. And it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Davis. Buchanan. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Diop, forwards and with intent. Unahi. And the shot's on here. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Clears it away. Unahi. He's onto it in a flash.
Diop. Brahim Diaz.
Riyad. Unahi.
Diop.
El Ainawi. Unahi. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Davis with a cross. And that has been clubbed away. Laia. Now it's Buchanan. Nice physical challenge.
From a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Oh, that's nice. El Ainawi. Unahi.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Can he deliver? Buchanan. Now it's David. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Brahim Diaz.
Riyad. Laia. Davis. Decent progress down the left. Now the delivery. He's cut it out. Now it's David. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Get a throw in. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Now it's Buchanan. Played out to the right. Unahi aimed forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brahim Diaz, played out to the left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's got... takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's the throw. Can he latch on to this? Buchanan.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Buchanan. Davis. And it's played forward. El Ainaoui does really well to win the ball there. Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Riyad. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Davis. Laya. Buchanan. Davis. Nice control. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Ooh, delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Laya. Buchanan. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Shot, surely! It's Boudlao. Unahi. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui gently done. And that is not finding anyone. Buchanan. Laya. Buchanan. Out to the right. And the volley.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Diop. El Ainawi. Eight Boudlal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. That is lovely. And here's Brahim Diaz. David. Davis. 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 That's good play. A chance to play it in. David. And the ball's come loose here. Buchanan. Played out to the right. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. El Ainawi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thinks it clear. Came forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Buchanan. Davis. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options, looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan. David. Hakimi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Riyad, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laya. Elainawi. Clipped into space. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Unahi. And it's Diaz. It's a threatening ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Buchanan. It's a good run down the right. Laya. Lovely bit of skill. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Davis. Laya. Buchanan. Laya. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Diop. Morocco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Laya. Thinks one through. That is a brilliant interception. Elainawi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Diop. Elainawi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. Riyad. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis. Davis. Laya. Buchanan. What a throw in. Diop. Elainawi. Hakimi. Hakimi. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that's a throw. Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Davis plays it short. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eight Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. It's Davis. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Diop. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Riyad. Eight Boudlal. Davis. Laya. Moved on forwards. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Davis. The ball goes in. Brahim Diaz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Eight Boudlal.
Good game on our hands now, Peter.
Buchanan, and it goes cross-field. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks at... There's the header! And it's come back out to him. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. And the ball is out of play. Davis. Minutes played. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Unahi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong. Brahim Diaz. Out for a throw. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan in acres of space out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. He has a crack! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Laya. Davis. Hakimi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Laya. Buchanan. Laya. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Buchanan. That's very neat. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Diop chooses to go cross-field. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Deftly away.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
And it's played forward. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. El Ainawi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, that's neat. Throw it. Unahi receives it in a wide position. Succumbs to the pressure. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. David. Can he get onto this? Davis. Now the ball in. Punched away. Out to the left it goes. Davis played back in. Riyad attempts a clearance. Brahim Diaz. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch onto this? Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to the other side. And it's Davis. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Laya. Laya. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. El Ainawi. Played towards the other side. Diop. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Buchanan. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Eight Boudlal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's David. Turns and goes back. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Laya. Oh, Red, nice interception. El Ainawi. And he goes cross-field. The most accurate pass. That's a throw. Davis. Davis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? Buchanan. Davis. Out towards the flank. Takes a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Al-Ainawi shifted upfield. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Spread out to the left. And here's Davis. And it's Davis. Laya. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. Diop. Eight Boudlal. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Davis wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Laya. Buchanan. And it's played in here. Can he finish? No, not this time.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Referee's given a throw. Chance to deliver. Does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Laya. Davis. This looks promising. Unahi. Done delicately. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's a throw. Diop, gently done. And it's Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Davis. Davis delivers.
Canada really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
El Ainawi. Unahi. Riyadh. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Could be danger here. And they've been given a corner. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Davis. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Oh, played through for the wide man. Buchanan. There are a few waiting for it. Foot in. No foul, says the referee. Diop. El Ainawi. Unahi. Diop. Unahi shifted upfield. Davis. Davis. Chooses to go. He's having a shot! Proves too strong. Brahim Diaz. Laya. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Bayer. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. El Ainawi. Great defending, strong and determined. David. Now it's David. That's a nicely weighted pass. Very nicely done. Buchanan's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Davis.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Gets good distance on it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hakimi. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot. And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Defending of the desperate variety.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played into space out wide. Buchanan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wins the duel this time.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Davis, aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Does well to get it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Nahi. El Ainawi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Laya. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
David had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Buchanan. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi forwards and with intent. El Ainawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Davis. Davis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hakimi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is out of play. And it's Buchanan.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hit into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? El Ainawi. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Time to deliver.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Layea. Played out wide. Buchanan. That's very neat. Now it's Buchanan. Layea. Great defending, strong and determined. Great work on the overlap. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Now this could... Shot a goal! Hakimi gets it clear. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Davis with a cross. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Davis. And he's there to clear it. And here's Davis. Riyad can get it clear. Layea. Oh, nice touch. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Davis. And that's a throw-in. And it's Davis. And a chance! So close to drawing level.
Buchanan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Riyad attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Wins the duel this time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not
Can he
there.
latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Canada really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. Needs a quality cross. Oh, sweet feet. Buchanan. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Referee has just said play on.
Canada really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Riyad. El Ainawi. El Ainawi shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is definitely not his best. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. That's good play. Unahi.
Morocco really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Davis. Layea. Now it's Buchanan. Could have here their final chance. They've played it short. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hakimi. Unahi. Unahi gently done.
Morocco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Buchanan. Buchanan tries making a foray down the right. Lovely bit of skill. They are right into last chance territory. That has found them in acres of space.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Davis. And it's Buchanan. Tries to cross. Unahi. El Ainawi. Layea. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That has been knocked clear. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's gone for goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Davis. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Davis. And it's Davis. That looks a good cross. Out towards the flank. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Unahi. Diop. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Hakimi. Nice looking ball. Brahim Diaz. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. 4 added minutes on the board. Shot a goal! Unahi. Steaming on goalwards. Buchanan. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's David. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Buchanan, now he's off and running. We are into stoppage time. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. You get a throw in. A real chance! Davis. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Davis goes short. Showing good feet. They need to get it in quick. Davis. In with the challenge. Hakimi. Unahi. Riyad. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Full time. That's the final whistle on a fantastic FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 quarterfinals as Canada and Morocco produce an unforgettable battle for the place in the semi-finals. Thank you for watching Kustami. If you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation game, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting football simulation. Thanks for watching. Take care and we'll see you again on Kustami.